Christmas has become so commercial these days that even the Pope at this time says we should curb our spending just a bit. Kids can easily get spoiled this time of year, especially by doting grandparents or doting parents, guilty. For tips on how to ensure the little ones know the true meaning of the holidays, we turn to Gail Bell from Parenting Power. Lovely to see you. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. I didn't know the Pope said that.
The Pope, well, yes. I mean, he's got a different set of rules to live by, not so much commercialism. But, you know, it's become a very commercial holiday.
It has, and that's not going to change.
Yeah.
So we need to accept that and realize that, and then open the discussion in our families around that, and start talking in the home what's important for our family, and every family will be different.
Okay, so, I mean, kids are as susceptible as any of us are to marketing, advertising, and maybe even more so because they have different brains that process things differently. How do we make sure that they're not getting swept up in all of this?
Right, well, again, we have to get back to that. You know, Santa, for some families that, you know, Santa's a part of Christmas, we need to know and accept that Santa brings a gift.
Aha.
And then, get that? A gift.
A gift. Okay. What if the precedent has been not a gift?
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, so what how
again,
do you
sit down, open up, find a quiet time to open the conversation and say, you know what, we need to talk about as a family, even with wee ones. I'm talking 2-, 3-year-olds. It's great to start young, but as you said, we can always start again. We can always start again. So find a lovely time, a quiet time to say, let's really talk about what this holiday season is for our family, and stick to that and make a plan around that and say, you know, this year Santa is bringing a gift, and you know, you can make your list, but we can also bring in great values and learning like delayed gratification. I know that these 3 things are great for you, but Santa brings a gift and mommy and daddy buy a gift, and then you know what, you can put that on your list for your birthday.
Okay, so something maybe to look forward to.
You know what, it really is a parent's responsibility. It really is a parent's responsibility. It's part of parenting.
And part of parenting is also working with, you know, other family members. Grandparents sometimes like to dote on the grandkids. How do you have that conversation?
Right. I think, and this comes up a lot with our clients, is, you know, my mom, she just loves to buy the thing, and they do, and it's almost like a grandparent's privilege, right? But I think if you believe strongly that if you open the conversation of, we need your help, versus please don't do this, you know, so can we have a discussion around this, and how can we work with you to set the right precedent for our children? Because we have to remember, and we have to hold on, we cannot make our children happy. Happiness is an internal state. So giving them things externally is not going to make our kids happy.
Well, and in fact, it sets them up for, I would say, some difficulties a little bit later on in life if they get everything that they want.
Oh, let me tell you.
Now, you wanted to mention social media and what kind of role it plays in all of this.
Just really want to encourage parents to allow this to be a family moment, to allow children and ourselves to feel how it feels inside. Make a plan. We can talk about what we're going to do as a family, whether it's just in the family or extending out to the community, which is a lovely thing. But remember, family's community one. So what responsibilities and how are you helping out in the family? And then you don't need to tweet about it. You don't need to, again, make it an external thing. Look at us. We're not buying presents this year. Do you see where I'm going there?
Yeah, contain it.
Contain it and allow the kids to feel it on the inside, and allow yourself to feel it on the inside. Don't, again, make it a great external thing. Look at us. We're great. We're not buying presents. It's not about that.
It's not about that.
It's not about that.
Family and values.
That's right.
Gail, how do people find you?
Oh, you can find us at parentingpower.ca anytime.
Thank you so much for coming by. This is such valuable advice,
Thank you.
especially at this time of year. We have links up on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca.